They would like open their wings up huge and literally charge straight at you doing that scary roar. What's up guys, it's Will, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been MIA for a few days. Lots been going on for me and I really needed to focus on those things, and I really do enjoy making these videos, but I really needed to focus on those other things so that I can like make money and support myself. So with that said, I think I am going to take a break for a while doing videos every single day. I think I'm going to be posting every other day. So after this video it's going to be every other day, so I won't post tomorrow, but I'll post on Sunday, and then Tuesday, and then Thursday, and then so on and so on. This is only a temporary thing because I do like making videos every single day. It's fun for me, and it's something every single day that I do that's productive. No matter if I'm having a busy day or a lazy day, it's always something in the day that is productive for me. So eventually I want to get back to making videos every single day, but for right now, just because like I said, I need to be focusing on some other things that take a little bit more priority right now. The videos every single day are gonna have to wait for a little bit. Sorry. So today I wanted to tell a story about this one time where I went to Florida with one of my friends. His family actually invited me when I was in 4th grade to go with him to Florida. We went to Disney World and we stayed in like a Disney resort. And like now that I think back, like that was a really expensive trip and they invited me, and I don't really think I paid for anything other than my plane ticket, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm sure my parents gave me money because obviously I'm not gonna like let their family buy me all my meals, but I'm pretty sure that for the most part they paid for like my ticket entries to the parks and everything like that. So that's kind of crazy because I know that my friend's family was like not very well off with money. So now that I think back, that was really cool they invited me. That was a side note. Also, another side note, yeah, I'm not feeling my room. I didn't really feel like being in my room right now, and there's a big glass window sliding door right here, so it's really nice lighting. I'm down in my basement actually, but good lighting right now. So I thought I'd do this. I kind of like the dark background. I just felt like not being in my room right now, so this video is in a different setting. So yeah, we went to Florida. We ended up staying at this resort for a few nights. It was probably like 5 nights, 4 nights, something like that. We went to like a couple different parks. I think we went to like Magic Kingdom, which is like the main Disney resort, and then Animal Kingdom, and probably like MGM Studios or Epcot, one of the two. I honestly don't remember very well. So we went to those, it was fun. And then they actually had a family friends that lived somewhere else in Florida. I don't know. It was a little more like, I don't know where it was, but it was somewhere else. It was smaller, and it was kind of, along a river, swamp, and it took a while to get there, so I'm guessing it was farther away, maybe, I don't know, maybe more inland. I honestly don't know. So we get to these people's house, and we're just kind of exploring around the yard, because they lived like kind of like, it wasn't like each person had individual yards. It was almost like a huge area of grass with a bunch of houses just kind of plopped on it next to a river. And so we're walking around today. They're telling us not to go too close to the water just because like crocodiles, blah, 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 and watch out for the fire ants. And we're walking around, and there's like these huge birds walking around. And, they're probably not that big at my age now because I'm like 6 foot right now. So they're probably only like 3 feet tall, maybe 3.5, 4 feet tall, maybe 4. That's like pushing it 4 feet tall. But they were big. They were bigger than like obviously a little bird. They looked like a crane. And I'd seen cranes before, but I'd never seen cranes like this, and they were really big. So we hear them like making like a roar noise, and like I can't imitate it, but the only thing I could explain that it sounds like is very like dinosaur-y, like Jurassic Park sounding. And we heard them coming from like all different directions, so we knew that they're just kind of like walking around everywhere. And no matter where we went, there were always some that just like walked around, and they walked around in like groups of like 2 or 3. And if you got like too close to them, and like by too close I mean like within like 10-15 feet of them, they would like open their wings up huge and literally charge straight at you doing that scary roar, which was kind of creepy because I was like, like I said, as a 4th grader, I'm probably, in 4th grade I probably was like, I don't know, how tall are people in 4th grade? I was probably like 4 foot something, so they were probably around the same height as me, maybe a little shorter, maybe even taller than me, and they were running, as a bird running at you with like a huge wingspan like that, like, that's terrifying. And to me, these birds felt like they were like 7 feet tall. They probably weren't. My friend and I were like freaked out. We're trying to run away from these birds, but like they would chase you and they would not stop chasing you, and like they were honestly really scary. So eventually we ended up getting away from them by going back inside the people's house, and we told them about them, and they were like, oh yeah, they always come out, they're very protective birds, and so just recently this story popped in my head, obviously because I wanted to tell it. I've always wondered what they were, and I knew they looked like cranes, but I didn't really know what they were, so I decided to look them up. I think I found them. From what I could find, they're called like sandhill cranes, and The reason that they attack like that is because they have little babies around them, and apparently, like, obviously, like any mother, father, I guess, animal, they try to protect their babies. So if you like get too close and they don't like it, they'll put their wingspan up to try to chase you away, or, you know, if they feel threatened or if they feel like their space is invaded, they will, you know, put up their giant wingspan to make them look bigger, and they'll charge you. And like I said, they have like that Jurassic Parky, you know, dinosaur roar thing. So overall, they're pretty scary and intimidating. And I actually saw some videos on YouTube where they're like chasing away like alligators, crocodiles. So it's not really humans that these birds are able to like freak out and scare away. And I also did see some other videos which I thought were pretty funny, is that they'll just like walk up to like parked cars and start attacking them. So I don't know, watch out for your cars if you live in Florida and you see these birds, because they'll just walk up and attack your car if they feel like your car is threatening them. So watch out. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. If you've ever been chased by these birds, or you know about these birds, or you've seen these birds, you live by these birds, or anything about these birds, you know, comment down below. More facts I'd like to know about them, because like I said, you know, I've always wondered what they were. You know, I looked them up, found the name of them, I think it's them, you know, watched a couple of videos, saw some photos. But if you guys know any more facts about these birds, leave them down below, because honestly I'd love to know, because like I said, I am interested about them. I was chased by them, and they've been something that I've thought about, you know, from time to time since then. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be posting a lot more videos, and like I said, I'm going to be posting every other day for right now, just for a little bit. So check in. Don't forget to watch my videos. There's going to be a lot of cool stories, guys. Until next time, peace!